We gonna talk about this, and the comments will be hidden, so I don't get distracted. Because I hate people ask me questions when I want to talk. I'm high on caffeine this morning. I've been drinking caffeine since 2 o'clock. I just woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's 4:33 a.m. in the morning here on a Tuesday, the 28th of November. We're gonna talk right now. Let's get it straight. People bashing Denzel Washington, the milk chocolate brother who played Red Malcolm X. Okay, Spike Lee's movie Malcolm X, and I got everybody bashing the man who's same age as my father, because they both born 1954. They bashing the 62-year-old man because he said that it starts at home. And you have folks, some rappers, I'm not gonna say certain names, who are bashing this man, saying he's cooning because he's not blaming the system. I must speak on this. Denzel Washington was saying that the prison complex is waiting for us, okay, to be filled in. If we don't get our system straight at home, if we don't start having two-parent households, not mama taking care of kids, not daddy thugging, not daddy talking about I can't take care of the kids, but you say you're a man. Part of being a man, you take care of responsibility as a man. That means be a dad, be a husband to a woman. Okay, taking care of your kids, working. If you can't find a job, making your own opportunity in the job. All y'all hype mastering, kind of being a thug and all that. That's not being a fucking man. That's being no savage, being a savage monkey. I call it like it is. Okay. So everybody bashing Denzel Washington, talking about he cooning because of Fox News and Tom and everybody talking about this. Okay, they're not blaming themselves and system, and you're actually correct that the white supremacy of this country plays this role in that. But if we part of the black race, no, they want us in the prison system. That means you gotta do all you can to prevent your dumb ass from going there. Okay? I'm tired of this, and it's not cooning. It's y'all cooning. And certain rappers who want to bash Denzel need to shut the hell up, because you helped the system correct what it was. When Jimmy Iovine put money in Death Row Records, and them coons at Death, just like the coons of NWA, with because you have a white Gentile, that's Jimmy Iovine, and a white Jew, who are not true Jews, who not because they look and they color and all that. I'm talking about when it comes to ethics, when it comes to their religion. Because in Judaism, they don't Christian they came out of, did not teach this type of mess. These are just like those who go to church every Sunday, say they're Christian, but they're doing unchristian things. And I ain't the perfect one. I ain't in church involved, but I admit that I'm a hypocrite. I don't always follow what I supposed to believe in. But unlike these folks, they don't fit with their own belief system, so they would be doing this mess. Jimmy Iovine, Jerry Heller. Don't forget that 910, they were probably at that secret meeting. Let's find it way back for some rapper, a dark-skinned Creole brother, and I don't want to say who he is. He's old too. Want to bash Denzel. Yo, help them put money into the prison complex, because before, when you was popping back in the day, brother, gangster rap and that thug rap in certain towns, it wasn't in LA, New York, okay, they saw interest in you. You didn't got a cut from that paycheck. They gave them a cut too. No offense, brother, but you need to stop. My dark-skinned Creole brother, you need to stop. If you know who I'm talking about, who make commentary on YouTube and Facebook ban him and stuff, bashing Denzel, you was cooning, brother, before you started making a song about cooning, okay? You was talking about niggas, bald-headed hoes, all this shit back in the day, okay? Jimmy Iovine 910 got a cut of that too, because they promoted gangster thug rap so they can make us look terrible, okay? Let me repeat that again. They was making this the minstrel show, jigaboo, pickaninny, sambo type rap music that was not true hip hop music. Okay, it ain't a Sugar Hill and KRS type rapping. Even though that we 19 looking at Africa Bala in a nasty way, 'cause we probably think he did some things and that's inappropriate. Okay, we're not sure about that, but they ain't the type of music he produced back in the day. If he is guilty, his action not permit the music. Okay, you gonna hear him talking about that in his music, but still, the sugar hit. They wasn't the MC Light. It wasn't the Heavy D. It wasn't the Big Daddy Kane and LL Cool J and Queen Latifah type rap music. It wasn't when they were singing Southern Destruction. That's true hip hop. Okay, but when they started putting that old thuggery, NWA, gangster rap shit, then Death Row. Who put money in the invest and got $1 billion from them people with one drop of Negro blood didn't get? The white people, whether it was Jew or Gentile. The secret being that white man who did rock industry, he didn't want to show his face, went to Europe, wherever he was from, and said he couldn't hold his tongue no more because he saw destruction. And I'm bringing this up because the man who's bashing Denzel to stop. I'm sorry, Woody D. I had to go and call your name out. You was cool in back in the day. We was with Ghetto Boys. You don't think Jimmy Iovine gave you a cut for Rap A Lot Records? Let's bring that back. I don't mean a bashing thing, but I get tired of some of our people want to call someone a coon, but he's telling the truth. Denzel Washington's telling the truth. It starts at home. My grandma did not let me listen to your music. Okay? Hold up. I don't always agree with my grandmother and my grandfather, but they let me listen to those ghetto rap music and talking about niggas and hoes and bitches and everything. The negative stereotype that white racist people was picking up and buying and think that all of us were crackheads and crack dealers and thugs and all that other shit. That's why y'all make killing with white people music. White people who your fans 9-10 who call you a friend and call you a nigga behind your back will buy your records so they can entertain their kids and see the minstrel show like they do with Amos and Andy. Okay, call like it is. That's why when we say hands up, don't shoot. That's why we say Black Lives Matter, they laugh at us. I call it out. Jimmy Iovine 910 was at that meeting back in the early 90s. That secret meeting in California. And the reason why I call his ass out, because him as a white man don't go through what I gotta go through. I don't look like my white ancestors. I got one drop of Negro blood besides Native American, and I got to deal with this damn racist shit and be dehumanized and defranchised in the community and outside of the community. Okay? And taught to adjust to it. Dumbass. You don't adjust to your dumb oppression, you fight against it. So, Denzel is right. He is right. It starts at home. Mama and daddy should be telling their son, don't follow the shit. Because the system is shining like a rat trap. You know, you put a cheese or we call it a peanut butter in a trap, and the rat eats it and get killed. That's exactly what these brothers and Latino brothers do when they listen to that old ghetto, shitty-ass music. You know, I'm guilty to listen to some young guy, but I know right from wrong not to follow young guy's position. Okay? I know not to follow the NWA and Tupac position. No, this is a trap. I'm going to keep myself clean. Keep my nose clean. Don't get involved in it. But when you have people in the hood who don't have no guidance, the mama don't have no guidance, the daddy in and out of jail, okay? Then the kids don't have a dad, and they go look at the thugs. They don't go look for the brothers in the suits who are not thugs, who have businesses, who trying to show a bit. Oh, they get called gay. They not true black men. They coons. But the thug savage, they act like a monkey in a cage that you can't control. And I call it like it is seen as the true brother, true nigga. And you even see right there, call themselves niggas. You don't see no Jew call himself a kike. You don't see no true Mexican. Yeah, you may see Mexican call himself way back in speak or any other Hispanic, Puerto Rican, whatever. But true Mexicans and true Puerto Rican and other Latino ain't gonna call themselves them damn words. Or trying to call themselves a ching or goon, whatever they call it, or any age. Okay, so why the African-American people in this country call themselves niggas? They may have low self-esteem in themselves. They see their blackness as a value factor. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't call themselves niggas. They're something African king, something that's greater, not lower. If you're proud of your blackness, you don't ever put it in a low denominator. But they chose buy into it and just to it and act like a dumb-ass fool. And then act, exactly. So I'm going to call it out. See, I not call this shit. I called it out because I see behind line. You can call me a coon. No, but you was cooning when you seen all that old rap, old ghetto shit, and nigga this and nigga that, and all the other, and drug and kill, all the murder. And white folks saw that shit, who are racist in Texas. The 119 was a Klan. We used to be attacking the Klan, one of your albums. They are taking ideas and using and tell their children that that's how we all act. And then whenever time we see someone like me who don't listen to that, don't buy into that stereotype, they look at me strange like I'm an alien on the outstate. I mean, come on, when you're a unique person. They shouldn't do it. They see people as individuals, but they don't do that when it comes to someone like you. Denzel Washington was telling the truth. It does start at home. I'm a prime example. My record is clean. I'm 38 years old. My record is motherfucking clean. Because I live in the state of Texas. It's a redneck state. I know they're looking for me a target, but you have to get away from the target. Meaning you don't buy into the shit. Yeah, there are good single parent from women's standpoint, okay, who raise their sons and they came out being freshmen. But naturally, it takes two people who make that baby to take care of that baby. Okay? Not your grandparents, not different baby daddies or different baby mamas. That's unnatural. Y'all talking about gay shit is unnatural. Well, this is unnatural to have kids out of wedlock. You're supposed to say, I do at the altar. And then make that baby. That's in God's eyes. Y'all out here bashing gay folks talking about this and that. You doing just no different than the one who having sex with the same gender. You doing it because it was natural for two people of the opposite sex who are not married. You had to say I do at the altar and then go and have your little sex on. And raise the two kids together. You know what I mean? We're not two kids, we two parents, the mother and the father, and raise that child right so he know right from wrong. Now, of course, there are two parents who come bad, but it's like least compared to those who are single parent. Look at even with white people. Look at Cash Me Outside. Cash Me Outside acting wild and that buck wild, that white girl, and I realize she is white. I thought, well, she's Italian too, so she got some black DNA in her, because I saw she looked all that way, so she had Spanish on when I saw her on Dr. Phil. But her dad's a cop, and she's supposed to his dad, her, you know what I'm saying? All that drama they go through, they home is erect already. Yeah, that's why Cash Me Outside as a white woman, a white identified woman, a girl, should I say she ain't a woman yet. She acting buck wild and crazy because she has no father figure in her son. That's why she was on Kodak Blackville acting a fool. That's why she out there fighting, acting a fool. And she making money and they making her, and they getting her, you know what I'm saying? So y'all get my point. If it happens to her, it can happen to anybody. Tupac talked about that by not having a father at home. When you don't, you know, out of NWA who was main stable, even though he was cooning, no offense, Ice Cube. Because he had two parents at home. Two parents. You see that he don't do that thugging no more. He's an actor and all that other stuff. He doing barbershop and all that. He went away from that mess. He tough. Don't get me wrong. He tough. But he kept it low. He kept it cool. It takes two parents to raise a child to keep it right. There's some things the mama can't do that the dad can do, and vice versa. And especially a male needs his dad. Now, I ain't talking about abusive dad, abusive mama. Let's get that straight. I'm talking about a stable mom and dad. Not everybody's a true parent. And another, for example, coming from my situation. But I plan on having kids, getting married. Now that's why I don't have kids at 38. And I don't want my kids having a single parent household. That is unnatural. It's supposed to be mama, daddy at the house. That was the design was back then. Remember when they made Adam and Eve, they made different Eves for Adam to have sex with, or to Eve to have different different Adams to have different baby daddies. Okay? That's why. Two become one. And maybe if we practice that, these kids will make acting a fool. You won't hear no baby kids acting a fool. And you over here bashing. Yes, I know the system is rigged. But what Denzel was telling us, if we know we're a target practice, don't buy into the target. Don't smoke dope, including weed. Don't get no thugging gangs. Don't do drugs. Don't purposely break the law. And I support Black Lives Matter. But I'm getting to the point to support those who are innocent, who get mistreated by the police, not those who are not. Because they're making us look tainted. And the people think that we make excuses for their crimes. Oh no, let's get this straight right now. I don't make excuses for the crime. No, I make excuses for my mistakes. Within the community, oh hell no. I mean, I have to fend for myself if I make a mistake, even if I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm talking about illegal, meaning that has to do with the legal system. That's nothing to do with the law, okay? When I do something that's unethical or something like that, people call my ass out all times, but I don't call that motherfucker, I don't defend that motherfucker ass if they do wrong. And I call that shit out. That's why I'm critical and that's why I'm always opinionated and I tell it like it is. Because you're going to either my ass out, you're going to criticize I'm going to criticize your dumb ass when you wrong fucking too. And when you correct me, and I'm going to correct your dumb ass too. I don't care if you a supervisor, whatever. I'm going to call your ass out for your wrongdoing too. And I don't give a damn who give you privilege to get away with it. You don't give me that privilege. Cause I see eye to eye, let's be equal. Either we leave each other alone, or we gonna correct both of each other. That's how we do it up in here. Cause I don't want to be corrected, but the law correct me. But if you gonna correct me and talk about what I did wrong, I'm gonna find your flaws and I'm gonna talk shit on y'all on my channel. I'm gonna tell you everything you done wrong. You keep my name, but keep my name out your mouth too, and leave my ass on. If I actually come to correct me, you leave it alone. But I never get. Oh no, hell no, nobody will stab my back about what I do wrong. Everybody will criticize me, and I do the same thing, including my own mom and daddy. Yes, I tell all of them they did wrong, cause you ain't no human, you ain't no God to correct to judge me. Yes. Oh, I love to do that. We can pay criticize some games. So I'm very opinionated. I tell you like it is on my damn channel. And folks get butthurt because they know that I think that they bullshit. And so before you start attacking, let's talk about your career, brother. You was cooning with that bullshit back in Ghetto Boys. You made a bad image back in the early 90s. So before you start making songs, Kill the Coon and all the other stuff, let's talk about the coon you did back in the day. Then guess what? The white execs, if Jimmy Vane took some money from Robert Light, all the rest other murder and whoever that was in there making coonery, butt dancing, calling yourself a nigga, acting like a monkey on a zoo trip, map music, Jimmy Vane would probably was taking, but that's why he'll be there on Apple right now. And the reason why I keep bringing his name, because guess what? That secret meeting and his career on Wikipedia does match the story. Nobody had to tell me that. Baby, I'm very smart and intelligent. It said he left Graffin Records and made Interscope, and what it did, they put money into Death Row Records. So that white man that was on that video, they're talking about secret meeting about the private picture complex and music. Nobody talk about that shit. Nobody talk about that shit, but I'm gonna talk about it. I'm an artist. I'm not out here calling myself a nigga, looking like some damn Stephen Fletcher. Stephen was the best. The Stephen Fletcher, I forgot the real name of his. He was a high-paid black actor because he made stereotypes on movie. Amos and Andy. First they had white people doing Amos and Andy on the radio. Then they put colored brothers on there. One a little darker and lighter. And even they thought they were white because, as one of the women said on the documentary about Amos and Andy, I saw back at PBS, I'm very smart, read about this stuff. And she said that her daddy was dark skinned with the good hair and the straight hair, no kinky hair, and the other one who was lighter skinned had nappy hair, and they thought they were white men putting all these different wigs and thank you. When Amos was on CBS at the time. Okay? They were making boo-cool money, and guess who taught them how to act like Amos and a white man? The producer told him how to act black in stereotypical situations. Every time y'all folks, you have a white person tell you how to act black, tell you that's no different than no Klansman. They don't let you be your own individual against the odds, against the expectations. Thank you. When I speaking Spanish, be looking weird, because I'm not acting hood, thinking want to explore my motherfucking ass. That's why I get the fuck out of my face. See what I'm saying? So that's the whole reason why. And you portrayed the Amos and Andy character very well back in the early 90s. You and them other guys, Bushwick Bill, who else? Scarface. Y'all did a great job doing it for the white people. That's why white folks come to your shows. So I call it like it is, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a lot of respect for you to a certain extent. But bashing Denzel Washington, called him a coon, you better watch out, brother, because you participate in the system. You gave money to the private complex people. Because that same damn ghetto, trashy, ghetto, dang, thug shit music went to that cut of the white, whether it be Jew or Gentile racist motherfuckers in the music industry who had ties to the private prison complex to put our brothers locked up. So before you start, well, I call it like it is on my channel. That's why you influence the culture with the word nigga. Y'all all did. Till you got some Latino version what's his name? Not R. Kelly. What's his name? Usher, named Frankie J, putting nigga on his damn Instagram on his car. I had to go there. Oh yeah. So Frankie J, when I criticized you on Instagram, that's why me and the sister was criticizing you. That's why we did. Tell me, please don't. You with your Negro nose and mestizo look, okay, don't you an Afro mestizo who deny being black but singing Coco Black music. Ooh, yes, because Mexican hair blacker than in that third root of Mexico is African. The boy Selena had them big lips. The boy she had the curly hair. Oh, that she normally straight in that rump. Okay? Oh, baby, I see eye to eye. Oh, yeah. Like, Ty, baby, I'm talking about mixed people looking up and down. I'm a mixed race person. I'm black and French, Spanish, Creole, Irish, and American. That's why I mean this dark-skinned brother who's Creole, too, on his dad's side, Willie D, we two different shades. There was not on a slave ship coming here to America. That's called like it is. That's why I'm not black ass this shirt and this hat on my damn head. We are not pure blacks. We're mixed. Stop letting the white folks define who we are. And any white individual who does that shit, get their ass out their doggone circle. They not your friend, they children hearts, evil people. They no different master. But truth of the matter is, we're not, the point is, you influence so many, because back in the day, you call somebody a nigga, your ass got whipped. Including you a black ass in shirt, you got your ass whipped. Now you probably got killed. But it became fashionable. So when we say Black Lives Matter, people say, fuck y'all. Y'all Black Lives don't matter. You don't respect your damn self. They said, fuck you. You over here talking about you a nigga. How can I respect your ass? And they tell the truth because guess what? And bald-headed hoe, just I'm repeating your words, Amber Rose, who go around make a slut walk. She telling women to say they're sluts. And you shouldn't slut shame. But if she get raped, will we feel sorry about her? Hell no. I ain't trying to be needing leaks making fun of people who get raped. It's not a funny thing. But if you out here advertising to be violated and dehumanized as a woman, who gonna feel sorry for you? And I bet you Lisa Bloom and go already with close the door on your dumb ass and bald head Amber Rose. Talking about you was looking good and down unfitted. No, hell no. If a culture, brother being culture, you even go for your dumb ass. You probably go someone like Mariah Carey and then someone like a bald head Amber Rose when she had hair looking all plain Jane shit. I'm thinking she look like Sheila E. and hair done and makeup on. You know what I'm saying? Look like pebbles back in the day. No, hell no. This woman look like a plain Jane. Nobody's checking for your dumb ass sister. Please sit your ass down. Time and feel it. Baby, the shows. I like anxiety, but I wouldn't go with your bald head ugly looking thing. Hell no. That's why Wiz Khalifa was seen with some other woman and your bald head whole ass wouldn't get no pussy no more. I mean, we wouldn't get no dick from him. And that's why you got mad. But because he used you, he married your wife up, he used you to get your money. While he was getting money, and then he had to get some other woman. I don't believe in cheating, but when you a hoe, how can I feel sorry for you when you call yourself a hoe? Doesn't like nobody respect Mariah Lynn on Love and Hip Hop. Once time a hoe and still is. Call like it is. So when a brother call himself a nigga, nobody respect his dumb ass. They treat him just like he called himself a nigga, meaning lower than dirt. So before you start attacking Denzel Washington, y'all, you need to look yourself in the mirror. It ain't cooning. Y'all the one cooning. You are the rat that goes to a trap. If you know the system's fucked up, stop giving to the system. Stop trying to be a thug. Stop trying to smoke weed. Stop trying to go in jail. If you know it's wrong, I'm sure mama told you when daddy wasn't around, mama told you not to do it. Don't do it. You saw the ones in the hood acting a fool, going rest of what you didn't even want that as your day life. Who wants to be behind a police car locked up? Who wants to get in trouble with the law as a career, as a lifetime achievement? There ain't no achievement at all. But it's stupid that y'all don't understand that this was telling the truth. Because when he's coming up, you had two-parent households. My dad did. My mom did something. My grandfather left my grandmother on my mom's side, and then yeah, he got killed at 86 in San Antonio. And I have a aunt that's my age. But truth of the matter is, but my grandmother remarried on my mom's side, so it was two-parent household. Okay, now my parents, no, they not married. They fucked up back in the sexual revolution. Okay, I'm the child from the sexual 1979 when they was out there, the fourth child, tell my mom business, fourth child, first only to my dad. And they fucked up, and they mad at me for fucking me for them. They fucked up. I ain't come out their expectation. That's not true. That's on their fault. And that's why I don't make babies out of wedlock. Even though it's that I sometimes want to go get some pussy. Sometimes I have to remind myself, if I do get some pussy and I make a child with it, who I'm gonna take care of that child? I don't want them to have it. And then too, when you make children with these women these days, no matter what color they are, they can be psycho as hell. And while you're not there, they can be abusing their child or getting mean to abuse the child, their baby, their potential baby, or whatever. And I don't want my kid in that situation. Because I'll go out and kill somebody that hurt my damn child, whether it be the mama or the potential stepfather, who claim to be uncle, whatever. Whether they're raping, whether they're beating, killing, murder, whatever they're doing to people, the kids, or they beating, whooping, because I don't believe they either. Because when I used to get whooping, I want to kill my family, I call like his. I don't know. You better not put no hand on my damn child. If you do, I'm going to come in there and I'm going to kill your motherfucking ass. The way I used to want to do to my folks. If you hurt my kid. I will go to jail, but another time I go to jail for my child. And if someone hurt my kid, I will go out if it's too big. I find something to knock that person out there strong. I'll be the David, the tactical life. Don't play with me, y'all. So truth of the matter is, I don't want my kid next to me. I want a stable household. So I do. The reason I'm not dating because of financial situations, because women want a man with money. Not being gold digger, but we supposed to be providers. We supposed to be the one who bring the bacon home, so they cooking the bacon in the kitchen. Okay, and that's why they can't, like Beyonce cater to you, because they doing something for them to you being in the security. That's why. Okay, thank you. So my question is, why these men not doing it, but they think I'm gay? You can in. But they are in and out of jail. They can't take care of their son. They can't take care of their daughter. They can't do that shit. And they out there thugging and look like a bunch of poached monkeys. Like now they go there. That's why white folks call them poached. They hanging out on the street looking like a bunch of, looking like Hobo the Clown. That Tyree she was talking about in their hidden colors. They not looking presentable. They not trying to look presentable. They think that's gay. They look presentable. No, it's not. It's called respect your dumb ass. Will you take care of yourself? When you look like shit, people treat you like shit. Now, of course, you get treated like shit when you don't look like shit because the people are hating. But when you not looking like shit, those who do, yeah, they be your friend just to use you till the shit comes down and then they stab you in the back. And they treat you like shit because you treat yourself like shit. Call it like it is. See, the point is, you keep on attacking the ones who's trying to help the community. I understand State's Dash and all them other people. That's different. Her tragic Blaxican self. I don't get no offense to Blaxican people, but she's a tragic Blaxican woman. I'm talking about State's Dash. I understand that shit. But Denzel Washington is telling the truth. That's a true elder. And he's right. It starts at home. Because we was taught at home that we have a target practice against us. Don't buy into the shit. They didn't say it like that, but I go ahead and say it in my own way. If you know, as a black identified or mixed partially black man, dark, light, whatever, none of us ain't pure black in America, that we have a target practice against us, then you do all you can to avoid it. You go to school, get your education, you have your own business, and don't worry about no white man or Mexican or anybody or even African or giving you a damn job. Make your own business. Not selling dope. Legit business. Hell, you got online. You can do that to your real estate investment. I'm trying to go back and after I didn't read this book about real estate investments. So they got books about how to have your own business. What's the other book? Real estate investment. Where's that book at? Hey, look on the other side. Well, anyway, y'all saw on my other video, but they hear this right here. How to read about this instead of be gangster and thuggish in this. Don't sit here and try to be no gangster out in the street. Okay, you intelligent, brother. With a day, you intelligent in a way, but to attack Denzel Washington, I had to quote in the middle of this. I said, no, brother, I'm calling you out. You gave in to the coonery with that thugging shit. That's why these brothers and the ones who don't have a father figure, they ain't looking to the Brian Gumble. They're not looking to the Rock. They're not looking to Wayne Brady, Tyson Belfort, Michael, whatever they used to be on Michael and Kelly. They ain't looking to them type brothers. They looking to them thug trash and ghetto trash that Kodak Black and Christian and all that. They looking to that for a male figure. And you paid away for that mess. I'm sorry. You never had told people you sorry for what you did back in the day. And I'm calling you out. Denzel Washington, they looked to him. And he's the best actor. He can be arrogant, because I saw that. I ain't like the internet. I'm going to call his ass out, too. I ain't like how he talked to that white woman down there in Australia. He was arrogant. I said, dude, you didn't have to act like that to her. She asked you a question. And I mean, she's white. Even if she's a sister, don't matter. She asked you a question, be humble. Like Kendra Ross said, bitch, be humble. And then they called Denzel Washington for that. They asked you a question, be humble to the question. Don't act like you better than somebody. Shows. But the truth of the matter is that I had to call with it, and then all these rappers, these old hotel black and pro-black and all that. No, you pro-black for the structure until it gets to your heart, and that's when you stop doing it. And I had to call like it is. And yes, you're right, the stupid Fox News and the Tommy Loren type shit and all that. Yes, you're right. They not for you. They mismanage Denzel Washington's words. But it's some truth to it, because they the one provide. You're right. They are providing their bad systematic system. But what you do is, since they doing it, avoid it. Don't get involved in no fuckery, no coonery, because thugging is perpetrating a stereotype. Exactly. Don't sit here and call yourself a nigga. Why not? If you say you're proud of your blackness, whether you a mixed identified or black identified, why not say you're an African king? I got king on my kind. I don't have nigga on my. I got king on my dang on thing. I'm gonna call myself a nigga. Lord, myself. You doing exactly what the white racist man wants you to do. Be his monkey nigga. Be his stepping fetching nigga. His fiddler from roots nigga. Will be the house or the field. Why not call yourself a man of color, a free man of color, a freedman, a runaway slave, a Nat Turner, a John Horace, Black Seminoles, a Fred Douglass, a Booker T. Washington, a Martin Luther King? Why y'all call yourself niggas? Nigga does not, just like a woman, like bald-headed, and I call her a hoe because she's stupid, named Amber Rose, advertising that shit. She don't get no damn respect, because I'm sorry, I don't believe in rape. But if something happened to her, I can't feel sorry, because she out there advertising her to be dehumanized as a woman. If I was a female and a feminist, I wouldn't support her dumb ass. Just like I support old Leslie Jones. Leslie Jones acting all crazy and shit until they gun supposed to thing and get where they dragged her ass out. I'm not defending her because she a dumb ass coon. She portrayed a stereotype making us as a people look terrible on media. She can't even say that's how she is as an individual. I don't understand. But she's running too much of a stereotype to the point that she didn't get all she cared was about the paycheck. Well, she got her pay, she got hurt. The next thing she fucked up that doggone Ghostbusters movie. And she on satellite cooner. They picked her out. She showed they played a role as an old ghetto trash engine mama. So I had to call it like it is. And when Milo drive, I don't like Milo either. His stupid ass, the dangerous faggot, dumbass looking ugly thing. Who their brother married here? Something wrong with that little stupid coon brother he is. But when he dragged what's her name down there, I didn't feel sorry because she out there acting a dumb ass fool. So when a brother out there says, I'm a nigga, looking dumb and stupid, of course the laws ain't not gonna respect your dumb ass. Of course, America, including Africans and from Africa, ain't gonna respect your dumb ass. Y'all crazy. Then bitch and moan about, I have a right to bitch and moan about race because I'm fighting against it. You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing nothing about it. But sitting here and preparing a stereotype. And I'm saying you with them from these brothers here. You see, if I didn't have Savage, I would have King on my hat. I don't have nigga on my hat. That shows tell you who you feel about your dumb ass self. Low as dirt. When y'all call yourself niggas, you feel low and dirt. That it shows in your behavior. And you damn right when I want to fuck with hang around y'all. You damn right. And we not know, we can't say unity because during slavery couldn't be unified. Let me explain why. Like my brother, my mulatto Native American brother, Fred Douglass did. When he was free, he didn't hang with slaves. You know why? Because slaves would go back and tell them whether they dark, light, look exotic, what the fuck they look like. They were so controlled and brainwashed. They'll go back and tell master and tell he free. Go get him. That's the slave. That's the crab barrels you dealing with. You trying to be successful, independent, get your own shit, and they ain't even trying to do that shit, so they trying to stop you from growing. Then, what else? Who else? Go back to Creole, Louisiana. It would always about color, about the difference dark and light, because you had those who looked white on the plantation while those who were free, who would try to get them in trouble too. In Creole, Louisiana. That's why they didn't hang with the slaves. I would hang with no slaves either if I were free. Because you don't know if that person might go back and tell master and put you on the plantation with him or her. They can be high yellow. They can be dark charred. They can be camera like I am. And their mindset is set you up for a master. Sometimes the master will send them over there to you to get your ass locked up in with them. That's how the dumb they were. Not all slaves were like that, but you had many of them like that. So it was hard to tell. It ain't lies to be told in that situation. That's why folks, when they get rich, they don't fuck with those in the hood. Look what happened to J Master J from Rom DNC in Queens. What happened to him? He's dead. You saw my face? He dead. What? He dead. And nobody ain't snitching. But he a brother, right? He did. Okay, so they do no different if he was in white racist community. If he was in some clan town, there ain't nobody snitching about who killed him, right? So what's the difference? Because of skin tone? Because of the looks? No, same action. Okay, what else? Queen Latifah got robbed with her. Queens, right? In a mostly black identified neighborhood. Tupac got shot. It wasn't Biggie. It was some dumb old coon shooting Tupac in Queens. Then recently, what's the brother about my complexion? That's French Montana, friend, homie, got shot where? Queens. What they tell you, bro? See, you didn't call that shit out. I'm gonna call it out. Because if you're a brother, you ain't supposed to have no action of that of your own. But not all and every brother is a brother. They kept saying in Tupac's movie. And I have to keep my eyes open. Because when brothers want to act a fool with me, they not acting like no true, but they act like betrayers. But when white folks stab in their ass, why can I feel sorry when they do the same thing to me? See, it's a lie about that. Right? Right? Do we see eye to eye, brother? Okay, so before you start taking Denzel Washington, you need to shut up. Stop working for Jimmy Iovine and support that old ghetto shit music. Because it's making us look terrible, brother, all over the world. Ain't just here in the United States. To the point they compare Africans to monkeys and shit. Like in China. You could go to China, some Chinese country say, nigga this, I'm gonna put blood gang, nigga this. It was on meattail.com. See what you influence. See, it's funny that those in the community who do all the damage control in the community, all of a sudden gets Hotep want to attack those in the community who's making the community look good. I don't understand that shit and call somebody a coon because they're not down with your coonery being a step in fetch. Because one thing about it, we don't know our history well these days. See, they don't tell you about it in school. I said, I ain't know about step in fetch. I did my own research about step in fetch. I asked, why are all these stereotypes, these old butt dance, these old high master stereotypes? And I did my research and I found out it was step in fetch. The buck. The buck. The buck. The buck. The brute. Y'all love to portray those characters real good and call it masculine. Do you realize that you call it masculine because they want you to work the field for them? That's what it was. It wouldn't make it, but it made you mentally weak. That's why it's sad that the sisters are in college and many of them locked up. Now, that is very true once again. The system is, because one thing, you know why the music industry and the private press came together? Because they know the law real good than some young folks in the hood. Because they think slavery law. Slavery didn't end. It's called private prison complex. And you got corporations making buku money off that. Including banks. The point I stopped fucking with Wells Fargo and joined one United Bank. A black-owned bank in Los Angeles. And the truth of the matter is, see, I may claim mixed hair, but I do support in the community. And you did a good job. You went to bank. Sure did. That was good, brother. But let's get straight. See, they know there was money because the banks and stuff was back like Chase was supporting slavery back in the day. So they said, okay, well, this hip hop game is coming up. We can't do rock and roll. We already took that. We took rock and roll to the Motown, to the funk and all that. So we gotta find some other way to get these people who don't have sense. So we already gave them crack cocaine, yeah, and we locked them up. We got they getting wise. Now do drugs. Okay, we gotta find some other way to get them to do wrong. We make sure we put stereotypes in integrate Hollywood, but we make sure while we integrate Hollywood, we put those of minorities in stereotypical behavior so we can track them. That's why that, for example, who's the Spanish rapper? He from Ecuador. He not Mexican. Everybody think he is. Gerardo Mejia, the Rico Suave, put him on Rogers. Everybody thought he Mexican, but he actually Ecuadorian. Okay, like that is. Okay, part of what's one from Cheetah Girls and the real and Asia Balian, she part Ecuadorian, Puerto Rican. Oh yeah, we gotta educate our people these days. So they know everything. Okay, she not Mexican, y'all. Stop thinking every Latino is Mexican. Well, remember he worked for because the only jobs he got was what working being a child thug. They didn't want him to be no by the only good role he was in the movie was being into one with Paul Rodriguez where he not playing it. But when he was when he was trying to get real roles, where he played a doctor, a lawyer, a normal person, what the Hollywood producers who claim to be liberal and ain't liberal, the state dash I had to agree with, had exposed, when Jada Pinkett was doing boycott. Okay, what roles they gave, here, Rico Suave, I'm that Chico, he said on VH1's, reality with his white wife. What type of roles they gave him? They gave him Cholo Thug roles. Cholo Gangster Thug roles. You know, what's up, S.A. the roles. They didn't give him no good roles. See, I know the game of Hollywood real good. Integrate Hollywood, we make sure the minorities get all the negative roles so we can tell them how they is. That's why they get white roles. The white roles. Good roles. That's why Rashida Jones get the good roles because she's like a white woman. Ooh. Chris Jones' wife. I mean, a daughter, excuse me. Do his wife, then they down fashion that white wife he have. They took about what dated her, the other sister. Okay, she look like a white woman. She can pass for white. She played good roles. She don't have to pay a bad test. The light brown pay a bad test that Hazel E was talking about. Okay, she look like a white woman. And she get good roles. Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson, daughter, she gonna get there. That's why everybody hate on her. She look like a white woman. Okay. She real yellow bone. Yellow bone can pass. Okay. So therefore, they integrate Hollywood and lied it was liberal. Ain't all that liberal. That's called like this. So I agree with State Dash on that level. Because they were liberal, they would have this mess going on right now. And so that's why they gave Tyler Perry a bad time. A bad time that he had to make his own. He was living in his car trying to be his own director. But it takes a real man to do that, to make his own business. Yeah, I talk about the Medea putting a dress on. He chose to do that. Nobody put no gun to no Tyler Perry, put no dress on. Turn to the Dave Chappelle shit. He chose that because he reminded him of all his old days in New Orleans acting that way. He chose to do that. And he made buku money. And y'all hating. Made buku money. So, but then, okay, so guess what? Geraldo Mejia had to work well at Interscope Records. Scared of Suge Knight. Oh, I watched all that. Oh, yes. And then he wasn't making no money trying to go back and rapper, so he got to become Christian. Become born again. Had to become born again. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? Even when he got Enrique Iglesias, he working with him. Remember, Enrique Iglesias was not working with Interscope. He was Final Vision. Okay, because he wanted to be with his Spaniard dad, who got more darker features. Like he got some more Moorish and Jew and then the family tree. Then look all that European looking, Julio Iglesias. Okay, let's call it as, his mom is Asian. Asian and Spanish, okay? She's Filipino and Spanish. Okay, so that's why he'll look all that Spaniard looking. He looks mixed, okay? Talking about Enrique Iglesias, but he was singing and he was singing love songs. He wasn't singing about tonight I'm loving you, Ashton tonight is fucking you with him and Ludacris. They were talking about, okay, he wasn't talking about sex and stuff when he's talking with Interscope Records. His music was clean, but when they crossed over to the English market with him and Jennifer Lopez and all them and Shakira and all them, as Selena had got killed and everything else. Guess what he's singing now about? Sex. They tainted his image. I said, dude, that's one thing. I understand you coming to the biz like Maluma. Now, everybody, he nasty, so I can expect that out of him. But you came as the pretty boy and had girls, shit, and they draws, and they coochies being wet, looking at that doggone dude, and probably got a dildo, sticking their dildo in the, ooh, Enrique Iglesias, ooh, yeah, they probably doing all that. Yeah, papa, doing all that, because they kept it simple. They think about love and sex later on. Because he was singing about love, then they think about sex, keep it to a secret. Not all exposed. To the point you just bring to tell people that, right? But when he starts singing about sex, it's like, really? Of course, you was getting your freak on with them thoughts. Being putas, okay? Or you can get freak on, but you kept it to the low. You have a clean image. See, people like a clean image, a guy with a clean image, then they have sex in a car, you know what I'm saying? Keep it, they say a lady in the street, but lady in the street with feet. So exactly, because a freak in sheets, okay? Because people respect that lady because she know how to respect herself. Then she show her freakiness when she behind closed doors. She don't show her out and open. If nobody respect her, then they say they go with a dude. Same thing go with a dude. Same thing goes for a dude. It's just that dudes get away with it more than the women do. That's the difference. Yeah, so when he joined Interscope, his music started changing. I'm talking about sex. Can't talk about, because he's not from East LA. He's not from Miami or from the here in Houston, Denver Harbor. No offense, Denver Harbor, or from the Southeast. He's not from those from South California or the North Bay Area. Being he not from New York. He from Spain. He lived good. His parents were rich due to Julio Iglesias. Okay, and here goes a thought. He was thinking about all the different women too. He had thoughts too. Okay, that's why his wife, Enrique and Mama left him. Okay, man, still making babies. He got, I think, a Spain, a white woman. Julio still making babies in 1998. Dang, they probably grown right now. They were younger than Julio and Julio Jr. Julio Jr. and Jabeli and what's her name? Enrique Iglesias. They were way younger than him. These folks grown. He and your dad still making babies. But he kept his stock game, his sex game respectfully. That's why people have respect for you. When you keep your sex game And yeah, okay, they let them fantasize to keep it to imaginary. That's why they got. But then when you start blatantly open and tell, that's why I talked to a girl about Maluma. They said, "I can't stand him because he's very nasty. You know, he tell it like it is. His song, he's very dirty. I think they even say he bisexual too, but he talk about women and he very disrespectful to women. He raw." You know what I'm saying? For example, you can people respect Ralph Trestan, whatever, in Johnny Gill because he's seen about my mind is clean. They don't talking about say, they talking about openly explicit, but everybody know Bob Brown gets down. He got down with Whitney Houston, had different baby mamas too at that. Everybody respect that bad boy image. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. So they had to change his image to the point he had to be bad boy sexually, not out there in the street being gangster. Because Ring Grace was not acting like that back in the 90s. He was innocent in his behavior that we say. See what I'm saying? You know, so now, you know, and that's why, and the reason I brought this up because there was a case. And those who were black and brown racists, listen to this. Star Jones was on your side, Latino people. There was a case where a white teacher, she went to Mexico and had sex with a Mexican young man, a boy, okay? I want to use a term because this could be hurting when you say a boy to a man of color, a male of color, but you know, I'm talking about age difference, okay? He wasn't grown yet. She went to, I think he was one of her students, and it was legal now, I'm not sure, because they're going to bring that case up. And what it was, when Star Jones was on, it's on YouTube, the white man called and said, well, you know, Latino men, they have sex, little boys, they have sex at 13 years old. What's the difference? They should let the white, you know, some of the white woman let the teacher go. And she said, don't you stereotype on my channel. Get him off it. Star Jones said, no, you stereotype because they expect us brothers and Latino brothers to, and I'm also part of Spanish Christian, but the point is, men of color, boys of color, to be sexually aggressive when they're young. Now, white dudes do it too. White boys do it too. Oh, yes, they do. But they expect them to be innocent. They expect, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't think the innocent was out there having a little sex, had them thoughts too, you know, from the suburbia, all the suburban thoughts, and trailer thoughts. Oh, yeah, they would have all type of sex games. But and they tour bros. I know Justin he would get some pussy real good. Ooh, get some pussy. Well, and he had all different colors. Put a fire for a white girl. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. When that song came out back in 1999. Oh, that white dude give it to had them sisters Latin, and he would get some white pussy too, some black baby dog like he would get all tight. Oh, they would get all tight. See those love songs. Yeah, they love that clean image behind clothes, but behind clothes were freakish. Ooh, yeah. Either Jackson 5, they brothers, they were doing that. They was doing the when I and all that, you know, Michael Jackson was trying to be a good Jehovah's Witness, but his brother they were getting a freak on in a hotel room. Y'all know that? Close your eyes, Michael. We doing so you should be doing what you don't Papa Joe and Catherine, to tell them they good Jehovah's Witness. We don't want to see what we're doing. But Joe, what ain't happening? Yeah, show a good image first, but be nasty behind closed doors. Everybody know that game. Everybody know that game. Everybody know that game. Hell, I go ahead and me. That's why I want to join the boy band. I'm like, damn, they can call, all dudes call me gay all they want to, but I'm beginning women at night. Oh yeah, okay. If I join NSYNC, that's right. Justin, give me that thought right there. Give me her. I take the brunette, the blonde. I take the sister. Okay, she dog like. I take the like. Oh, dang, hell yeah. You know, don't let Lee Perm, don't lock the door. Let me know when Lee Perm come in because I want him messing up my game. Ooh, you know damn well I'll be singing a song. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You know, damn well. I said, damn, because that's another reason I want to go to boy band. I want to go ahead, I ain't care about, all the dudes can hate. Fuck them. They can hate all they want to. Call me motherfucking gay, but I be taking their damn thoughts away from them. Hell yeah. Getting more pimp game than they do. While they complain probably fans about me, it's why they call me gay. Shoes. I said, I take her, I take blonde, brunette, okay. I take that sister, the Asian, Okay, I take her. Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna test. First off, before we do anything, we gonna do drug test. We gonna test all y'all first, cause I ain't catch no disease, and get them rubber, cause I ain't trying to have no baby. I ain't trying to be like Drake, trying to get some goons. But Drake wasn't popping at the time. You know what I'm saying? To be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in abortion. If I make a child, I take care of it. But okay, come here, baby, come on. You swear about the truth. You ain't trying to set me up. No, okay. Videotape that. You swear we are doing this consent because I want to buy a big no fucking rape case and shit. No. Okay. You say that no gun? No. This is a her consent. Hold on. Let's see. ID. Go on that computer. Put that ID up. See it's fake. Cause I ain't trying to be in an arcade situation. Okay, she grown. Okay, she grown. Okay, come on in. Come on. It's consent. You know. Okay. You know what to do. You okay with this? Okay. We ain't trying to set up. You sign that contract like Chris Brown. Sign that contract. Sign that contract. Okay. Now, you swear by truth. You ain't set me up. You ain't doing okay, because I don't think you got screeny thoughts. Exactly. I got high caffeine. I'm gonna go against the story. But that's what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do, because you gotta protect yourself. Besides sexually, you gotta protect yourself legally and everything else. Because if you besides sexual, these hoes ain't loyal. And I mean every color. I ain't mean no based on no race. Okay. But the truth of the matter is, bro, go back to Denzel. The reason why I brought those things up because the image was tainted. They was trying to target minorities, all just aside. In the music industry, that's why that Denzel said starts at home. And they knew that by using music, and you in the music industry, Mr. Willie Day, you in the music industry know better than that to be criticized Denzel Washington when you doing your thing back in the day. Okay, and Jimmy Ovine, I'm sorry, Jimmy Ovine says, no, excuse me, your Wikipedia shows the truth in that. Nobody didn't tell me this. Nobody does. But first off, I listened to that video so carefully about the white man at that private prison on record industry racist claim type meeting thing. Me and folks was leaving the thing. But it shows who he is. And one thing, I ain't scared to tell the truth. It might be a threat, but let me tell you the reason why. Sometimes you gotta be a willing participant to fight against the power and take a risk because your people are suffering of this. And if I was a coon, since I called everybody out, my vehicle called Willie D out, I later on vehicle called Denzel out, called Jimmy Levine, called to the prison. So I take everybody up in this thing. Okay? Can't call me no damn coon. But I will defend the watch because I know, because my grandmother didn't let me listen to their rap music. There was cussing and stuff. I bet that she better not go in my room and see all parents. Since I was getting in trouble. I don't believe whooping kids, but I was getting in trouble for that. Because they didn't want me to be influenced, so I would not be out in that thug and acting a fool. I became a gangster. No, for real. When I was getting picked on in school, I almost became a gangster. I was from the east side. I was trying to join another clique in the east side, someplace else from the people who go to school, because I want them to bash me in school if we in the same clique. Or go on the southwest side, especially if it's integrated, because I don't do that black and brown, white, everything. I want a gang that's integrated. All of us are different colors and races and everything, so it will not be no racial issues. So anybody you think they're a friend, we talk shit about how I am, they gonna tell me behind closed door. We come again, we want to about we loyal brotherhood. See, I said, and then too, if I was in the gang, I'd be the kingpin up in the gang, because I'm a natural born leader. I call it like you was talking about it, and I call like Obama and a Bush. I call the shots. Okay, this dude talking shit. Okay, bro. Homie, Vato, whatever you are, buddy, whatever. You go get that dude right there, cause he's talking shit. No, he ain't talking shit. That's cool. That's but when he started making threats and trying to team up me, okay, that's how they had page. Okay, 911. You know, the 911 exactly. Okay, where's he at? He's off on Braeswood and Hillcroft or whatever, and he over here starting shit with me up here. I mean, he had payphones, and then at the same time, I ain't did shit to him, be honest with bro. But he trying to bully me. He think I'm weak as well. We gonna come and can get him. Get him because the laws ain't. I called laws the other day, and they sit here, they ain't doing what they say they can't do. Nobody can't do that. They out there eating donuts, probably weed, lace donuts, or something. Ain't doing shit on government time because there's that taxpayer money go to welfare, goes to their paycheck and pension too. They ain't doing shit. Let's go ahead and handle it. Okay, that's how I would do it. That's the only time I want to become a gangster. It wasn't because it was a bad trend, or if I didn't have no dad figure, when I had a dad who their parents raised me, my grandparents. So therefore, it makes a difference. And like I said, if I was in the game, I'm trying to follow up to become a kingpin. One thing, just like at my company that I'm working as secure, if I don't know what's gonna happen because we can bump heads many times, but I would love to become a supervisor. Okay, I ain't trying to be no. But one thing, I'm a true Leo, y'all. I don't like being no father. I don't like being submissive. I'm hard headed. I like to be the leader. It's natural. I'm born in August. Okay, during Leo season, it's the talk about the crown. They with the horoscope. Don't one thing. On the theological level, only God tells the future. Okay, the stars don't. But when it comes to people's signs, it does show who you are. So I do fit. I like to see intention. I'm about to be. I'm very creative and everything. Making this YouTube channel, I'm very creative. It shows a lot of traits who I am. I love being a king. I don't like being a servant. I don't like being a peasant. That's not me. That my brothers here with that thugging shit don't like because I defend myself. I'm individualistic. I'm very outspoken. I'm very independent. I don't like to follow everybody else's stuff. If I choose, it's on my own terms. But if I see shit in it that I don't want to get involved, I'm gonna call it like it is. That's me. That's my. I may have a feminine voice, but I have a masculine trait. And I'm proud of the reason why I have more male followers than female, which I was shocked at. Shocked out top over Steve Harvey. Shoots. But truth the man, I have more male followers. More men watch my shit. Whether they bi, straight, gay, whatever, homophobic, whatever, even racist men. Okay, even, you know what I'm saying? I have men following my shit. It's weird. Because I look on my YouTube thing, I'm like, what? I thought women could be following my shit. I have more female friends or whatever, but more men follow my shit, look at my shit, do women. That's weird. Okay. But, you know, when you're the own independent person and they see that that's masculine, being independent, being a leader, not a follower. A lot of brothers need to stop being followers. And that's what Denzel Washington was talking about in his argument. Because they don't have a father figure in their house or a grandpa or uncle who is telling them to be leaders, not followers, they will not be out there thugging. Y'all hear that? It's past 5 o'clock in the morning. We're going to be outside on the corner. Listen right now. It's 5:34 a.m. in the morning. And guess we hear, what's that? Siren, 910, some police locking some thug brother up. Yes, I'm in the hood. That's proof in the pudding right there. See, if we did not, and I'm glad, even though my grandma and grandpa, we always get along, my dad too, but they instilled in my head that buffoonery and coonery would lead to destruction, I wouldn't be. I might be in the hood, but my record clean at 38. I'm almost 40. When white folks call me a thug, I laugh because I know I'm not a thug. They stupid, assuming, make an ass out themselves. You know what I'm saying? A positive brother like myself, a black, French, Spanish, Creole, Irish, English, American brother, camel skin brother like myself, see myself as a leader, not no damn false, but no brother can't tell me what I can wear. I stand out, and I take pride in that. If these brothers was out here jumping a cliff, I'ma laugh. Y'all dumb ass. You gonna tell because he told you to jump the cliff. Are you dumb ass? You have to have your own mind. And Denzel Washington, I commend you, my milk chocolate brother. I commend you for what you said. It's the truth. That's why you can't tell me I'm hard head. Don't like what Fresh say. A hard head. Yeah, I'm hard head. I'm very proud of being a hard head. I think for myself. I'm an independent thinker. I don't want to be like everybody else. And especially when I see, and I get that from my mom. My mom used to tell me she never done, even though she had 4 of us out of wedlock, whatever, she never done crack. She don't even drink or smoke cigarettes. And she told me, she said that when she was hanging around people who did, she said, they said, hey, try this. She said, hell no, I'm not trying that. You over here look like a scarecrow. I'm not trying that. I get that from both my parents, even though we don't get along. One thing that mama can't tell, both my grandparents couldn't tell my mama and my dad anything. My dad, there were three children. And you can ask my aunt and uncle, I want to get my family involved. My dad was always reading books. He wanted to be grown. Remember, it was 20 years ago, I turned grown at 18. I didn't want to be nobody's child. I didn't want to be nobody's property. I like doing things my fucking way. I get that from him. My mama was worse. My mama and my mom said didn't get along. She was scared of her. You know what I'm saying? But as she was tough and she's a Scorpio, she fought, yeah, and everybody was scared of my mom. Okay? Except my dad. And okay, and so I get that from those two. They're very independent minded. They didn't let people, that's why they can't run. This is hard, that's why we don't get along. They can't run me. I get it from them. But I'm glad I had that trait, because if I didn't, I'd be over here following those damn thugs out here trying to hang with them and getting in some fucked up shit, getting locked up, letting the white race man happy, make him do nothing, comments at me. See, that's the difference. You have to be your own person. And one thing we talk about collectivism, that's why I'm not collective. See, if you were taught that to be your own person, you would have this fucked up shit going on. And that's what Denzel was talking about. He was telling you, if you already a target practice, it starts at home not to be one, to avoid it, to dodge it. Don't do drugs, don't get involved. So that's what he was talking about. He wasn't cooning. The ones out there portraying the stereotype for white people who work for Jimmy Ovine and the private pitch complex people, they're the ones out here being the coons and calling themselves niggas. Looking like a bunch of stupid, fetching ass motherfuckers, looking like buckwheat shit ass. And I'm the coon call that? Oh, hell no. See, and I'm glad that I had grandparents, even though we didn't get along and there was mistreatment between us, whatever, and I didn't want to be part of mistreatment either when I did, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I had that exposure. I'm glad they said things happen for a reason. And it's funny, you go back and say, I hate going this, but I'm glad that they happened to teach me to be the person I am today, almost 40 years old. I'm glad that my two brothers, even though they made it, my second other brother military and my other brother doing real estate, they still trying to be ghetto fired. Ghetto fired don't get you nowhere. You might got some money, but you might lose that money too. Being ghetto fired too. Okay? You have to discern things. Have to give a discernment. I do that all the time. And I think that's what people was upset about. That he told, like, it has brothers that are guilty of coonering. And I'm sorry whether you are 100% guilty of it when you will get a boys acting a fool. See, people know I ain't gonna talk too much about rap a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no fool. We know about the theory rumors about that. But what I will say that besides some of the rumors, I would not be shocked Jimmy Ovine did some things with y'all while he was working with Death Row and other record labels owned by black identified dudes or women who were doing the cool gangster rap thug shit back in the 90s. Cause they all put, before y'all was popping up with y'all own independent brand, they was looking for a check to explore the brothers. When Jerry Heller invested in NWA as their manager, Jerry Heller was making a buku's meal, and when their brother was cooing for the white officer in LAP in the movie Stand Compton, what he said he called them niggas. I had to agree with that brother, even though he was a coon. I had to agree because he was being a nigga. They call himself nigga with attitude, and the white man do whatever they tell him to do jump and holler, scream, whatever. You know, for a page, he called himself niggas, and they tell everybody this how black men are, they monkeys, and they done every little thing they was saying behind closed doors while y'all was getting a check. That's why I'm glad I went to an white school when it became Hispanic, because I see the other side. How y'all live in a social segregated hood, you don't see the other side. You don't get to be around people of other race, other communities, and don't see what they think about you. You learn it later on in adulthood. I learned as a child. I remember the comments they were saying about us back in the day in a white predominant school, and then they became Hispanic. Everyone's mentality is different. Us integrated people of African descent, we know exactly why we have this mentality. Don't worry about what they say. We do have to worry about that. It hurt our paycheck. It's hurting our legal status. It's called reputation, y'all. So that's all I gotta say. Anybody want me to make more comments about this? I'm on my head hurt right now over here. But it's sad, but I speak the truth on this. And I take all sides of this. Coming from a camel skin brother like myself, African American, French, Spanish, Creole, Irish, and English, and American, we're gonna be checking the box to be black, white, Hispanic, and the American. That's who I am. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.